Hey y'all, welcome back to DOZZY'S Life. On the menu today will be chicken breakfast sausage, hash browns, homemade of course, and some homemade biscuits. And if y'all want to see me do it, stay tuned. This is all the seasoning spices that you'll need to start with your sausage. I'm going to put the measurements right here for all of the spices that I used. All right, let's get into it. So I used some chicken tenderloins, and this is what I do to get that thing out of my tenderloins. So I'm going to go ahead and get my tenderloins cleaned up, and then I'm going to go ahead and start chopping these down. See, that has to be gone to go ahead and get this chopped up. And I mean, you have to really go chopper style unless you have a meat grinder. So once you get all of your meat chopped good and fine, go ahead and put them spices directly on top of that meat. And I only used one package of tenderloins. Going to put your brown sugar in there. I mean, we're going to put everything in there, including the syrup and the oil. You got to have some kind of oil because you do want them to have some juiciness to them. So just go ahead and stir this up real good. You want to get this well mixed. No hunks of anything should be left by itself in your chicken sausage. You want this all to be well combined. It's going to be so good, y'all. Once you get this fried up, you will make your own chicken sausage every time. Trust me. Or whatever meat you choose to use other than chicken. And here they are, y'all, all fried up. You can make them as big or as little as you like. So good and delicious with a hint of that spice. You know, from them pepper flakes. And you can use as much or as little of that as well. All right, y'all, let's get into these potatoes. Get you your cheese shredder and go ahead and start shredding up your potatoes. Now, you probably can do this by hand, but this is just much easier. Now go ahead and do your onions the same way that you did your potatoes. So we're going to start frying up these onions first. Just going to drop them in a pan with some butter and some oil. I used avocado oil. Going to put them onions in there and let that go ahead and cook just for a minute so it can go ahead and flavor your oil and your butter. Now we're going to go on ahead and we're going to put them potatoes on top of that. And we're going to let this thing cook, baby. We're going to let it fry up. We want some color on our potatoes. Don't forget, you must season your potatoes. Put whatever you like on your potatoes. I just use a little pepper and salt. Let's check it out, y'all. See how it's doing. Look at that color coming on them hash browns. Beautiful golden color. So we're going to let it cook down a little bit more, y'all. Doesn't take long. And here they are, y'all. Ready. So let's go on into these biscuits. So we're going to go ahead and put some butter in our flour. Go on ahead and get that in there. And we had to really go chopper style on that cold butter, y'all. And so we're going to go on ahead and get that worked in. And then we're going to go on ahead and add in our milk. That's the way it should look, just like that, y'all. Absolutely perfect. So go ahead and put your milk in there. Stir it on up, and it's going to be a little sticky, a little wet, but hey, that's what we need. All right, so we're about to turn this out onto some flour. We're gonna start working this and make us our biscuits. Let's go on ahead and work it just a little bit. Put some flour on top of that. We have plenty at the bottom. And we're going to go ahead and start making our biscuits. Just fold it over a couple of times. And then we're going to go on ahead and start punching out our biscuits because we are ready. Y'all ready for breakfast? Huh? You ready? Wait a minute. I'm waiting on the biscuits now. I'm trying to get these ready for y'all. Yep, it's time to start punching these things out, y'all. Perfect, perfect, perfect. All right, so pick whatever cup or whatever you want to use for your biscuits. It can be a heart shape. It doesn't matter. Go on ahead and get your biscuits together because it's time to put these things in the oven. Bloop. And there's one. And let's just go on ahead to the next one. We're going to go on ahead and put these in a well-greased, I use butter, y'all, pan. And we're going to drop these in the oven. And here are the biscuits. About time to eat. It's about time to eat. Get you some jelly or some syrup. It's time for breakfast. These are some cute little ones, y'all. All right, hopefully y'all enjoyed the video and consider subscribing. And don't forget to go back and give me a good old thumbs up and comment if you're going to do this for breakfast. And here goes some eggs, cheese eggs that is, y'all, that I decided to pair with it. So will not be any complaints in this house today. Y'all have a good day and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.